So this is me in the future. I'm just going to be posting a time location for you to search forward to if you somehow want to skip some obnoxious reactions from me opening some of these things, good and bad. If you just want to see what the returns were, and of course some of the videos that are going to be coming up here soon, skip to that time. And otherwise, watch me open up this box of a PSA return for Empire Strikes Back Series 1. Thank you for watching. All right. The PSA return for the Empire Strikes Back Series 1 video and box break has shown up. And so we will finally see exactly how poor my guesses are for these cards, and see if any of them were, you know, what we all kind of hope for, which is some tins. But after much scrutinization over kind of the amount of tins that are ever given, I'm hoping for basically one. I am hoping for one, honestly. So, it was me stating the facts. So I believe this was 47? I believe this was 47 cards sent off. What is that? Uh-oh. What does that mean? Is there a problem with one of those? I don't know. This one's really light. Number 3 is extremely light. But let's go ahead and just see exactly what we've got. Keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully you're wishing me well. Let's see if we can help some of those totals. I did, you know, I got that comment from a viewer talking about, I think it was Pocket Full of Wax, talking about how the there was a Boba Fett that had just gotten a 10 somewhere down the line. I'm just making sure this is the back's good. This is the back of that stack. Okay. Now you send these off. I mean, I can't even tell you how long ago it was, right? That you send these things off, and then you wait and wait and wait and watch that slow progression go through. What is in here? Just a few that's really light. Yeah, packed it nice. I do like to reuse these boxes, of course, when I'm sending my stuff in. Good. Is that a back? Yes. I just don't want to accidentally see the fronts until time has called for it. I am going to be posting a video of Return of the Jedi Series 1 here pretty soon, so I've filmed it, but I have not posted it yet. We will see. Okay, so far I'm guessing right. These are all the backs. It's been so long since I've seen them too. I'm kind of just excited to see them all over again. Keeping in mind, I don't think anybody really sends in these things expecting really anything less than a 9. I know I've got plenty of them in here, but we can all hope, correct? So here they are. What is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I might have, yeah, that's 47. So this is 47 cards. I will get these in some PSA sleeves here after a little while, but right now we will take a look at them one by one. And 9s, I'm happy, right? 8s are kind of meh. And of course, I'm just really hoping for at least, I'd love to get 1 10. All right, without further ado, let's see. Couldn't even tell you what. Okay, here is Misty World of Dagobah. What do we got? You know, I don't want to sit here and make everybody just painfully have me look at these again. Let's just see what we've got here. Mint 9. Okay. I'm okay with a 9, like I said. Happy with these. These are beautiful. You know, we all know that we'd love to get that actual confirmation of what is the reason for them. But here is the Snow Walkers. I think I sent in a couple of these. I can see that this is off center already. So I know I'm not getting a 10. So it might be a 9. Let's see. 10. Holy cow. To me, it looked a little on the, it looked left. You know, as I say, right to left, I guess. That's the unbelievable. So I do have 1 10. Fantastic. You can't see it, but I've got a smile on my face. That is awesome. So I at least have 1. So it is not a complete failure. Now, if the rest are 6s, then yeah, I'm a loser. But I mean, I'd love to say that I'm going to make a stack of 10s and put them right there. No, it's just not going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and give it its nice display over there. Look, there's just no way, right? There's no way you're getting really more than really 1 or 2 of these. Okay, blasting the stormtroopers. To me, once again, it looks a little left to right, but let's just see what she's got here. Mint 9, good. Number 111. 11 is my lucky number, so that makes sense. Okay, I'm just taking a look at the backs. That's pretty centered back as well. So I'm going to look for something that has here, let's take a look at this, the Snow Walker, and see if the back was ill-centered. Yes, look at that. So that is exactly right. The information that I was given, that the back is not all that important. It is definitely jammed that way. Look how thin of a line that is right there. Okay, well, good to know. That's why that Boba Fett, I happen to have it out, actually. This 10 right here, it is monstrously shoved this way and still got the 10. So anyway, let's keep going. Okay, the prize of Boba Fett. Yeah, there's just no way. There's just no way. So I've already got my 10. There's just no way. Okay, mint 9. I'll take a 9. 9s are strong. Anything with Boba Fett, you got Darth Vader, you got a Stormtrooper, you got a Lando, which is, of course, a rookie. I think I sent in a Lando rookie card in here, so we will see those. The Star Files. Another 9. Okay, what is this? It says, warm welcome for an old buddy. Okay, yeah. I seem to remember that there were like 1 PSA 10 or 0, something like that, of this one. So I just wanted to send 1 in, even though it's not like a marquee card. I wanted to just give it a crack. Oh, holy cow. There must have been an absolute just snail trail going across this thing to get a 7. Oh, wow. Look at, no, that's not paint. I thought that was like a paint. That's the stripe of his pants, I believe. What's on the back? Maybe this was gum residue or something? I'll have to look at that later, not waste y'all's time, but I did not expect anything close to even 1. Oh, that's a star file. I'll put these star files, because those are kind of the marquee guys here, but Princess lends a hand. That scares me to death. That shows me that I've done something way wrong if I sent in something that even sniffed a 7. So what do we got here? Princess Leia lends a hand. There's not many of these that were, okay, 9. All right, moving on. I'm try to keep this under 30 minutes here. This is the Princess, okay, another one of those. Princess Leia lends a hand. Let's see what she's got here. Oh boy. Another 10. Holy cow, 2 10s. I'm telling you, I did not expect 2 10s. I don't know why, but I just, you know, once again, looking at these returns, that Return of the Jedi return that I had, kind of never filmed it, but I just had 0 10s. Maybe it's best. You know, you get a return there that is kind of disappointing, and then your expectations are lowered. That is fantastic. 2 10s, baby. Okay, Host of Horror, this is Darth Vader. Sitting back there, microscopic Darth Vader back there. I sent in a few of these, if not 4, so 9. Pretty. Very pretty. Okay, borrow my stack of 9s. Here's a, okay, there's one of the Boba Fett's. I'm just gonna look at it. I think I sent in 2. One was clearly off center. The other one had a smoking chance. Okay, Hate Me, Luke, Destroy Me. This is the one where he's talking to Luke. It's a cool one. I mean, who wouldn't like to have a 10 with a big old Darth Vader on there? But I'll take a 9. Give me the 9. Give me a 9. Give me a 9. Good. Nice. 9. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. Okay, here's another one of those. Darth Vader, same exact card. Did we get the same? You can see it's a little low. So 9 I'll take. I'll take a 9. I'll take a 9. I'll take, yeah, 8. See that? That's okay. It's understandable. Okay, got an 8. So 1 7, 1 8, 6 9s, and a 10. Okay, here's another Host of Horror, the Darth Vader card. This one, it's a little off center, but is looking very nice. What do we got here? Mint 9. Very cool. Back is off center, so that's good. I love to know that it doesn't have to have an absolutely perfect back. It is great to know. Okay, this one looks nice and centered. It's got Luke on there. I don't see any real issues. Let's just see. Come on, can we? Maybe. 9. Very good. Considering that these cards are 1980, 42 year. There's a Boba Fett. There's my other Boba Fett. Here's the Darth Vader. I'm not expecting much from that. Here's a Luke. Okay, so those are all my star file cards. Here's another one of these, Darth Vader, Host of Horror. Looks pretty good. Come on, show me a 9. 9. Very nice. Okay. Love the stack of 9s. Okay, what do we got here? Vader and the Snow Troopers. That's right, it's just him, and he's watching, I believe, the Millennium Falcon take off or something like that. But it's so hard to get a 10 with Darth Vader in the picture because he is all black and the printing is tough. What do we got? I am killing it. Another 10. A 10 is worth. Give me 4 7s for every 10. I'm telling you. That is amazing. That is a beautiful card with Darth Vader on there. It might be my first 10 that I've gotten with actually Darth Vader being kind of one of the prominent, you know, folks in it. That is amazing. Holy cow. Okay, Boba's special delivery. This would be amazing. It's just not going to be anything. I'm honestly hoping for a 9. I'm telling you. It's off. It is a little to the left. This is an 8. This is just screaming an 8. Hey. Very pretty. anything with Boba Fett in here, because this is his, you know, rookie year, if you will, the old Empire Strikes Back. Very good. Okay, dinner guests. This is the one with Luke and Leia, and they're about to be surprised with Darth Vader. I think they actually are seeing him at that point. It's definitely to the left. So 8. They're gonna 8 me. Yeah, I'm due. I'm just due for some 8s, and that is fine. I'm telling you, I was just kind of psyching myself out, happy with 110, and I've got 3 already. So I'm definitely not expecting him with Star Files. I got Yoda, the whole thing. Okay, Weapon of Light. This would be cool. This would be very nice. What do we got here, baby? Okay, another 9. And I know I've got a few of these. So I'd love to know what it was, but okay. This says, oh, yeah, this would be very cool. IG-88 and Boba Fett. This is just a really sweet card. Look at that guy. Who wouldn't want a neat 10 on this? I feel like this one has a small chance. Here we go. 9. Very cool. I might have one more of these. I don't know. But very, very neat. I've got, here are my other 2 that I've, you know, not gotten from my own, but now I have earned my own 10 of that card. Very cool. And then this one is this next card. So this has the old holder. Okay, man, doesn't that look the same? That looks the same to me. But, of course, they got their high-powered everythings. What do we got? 9. Very cool. All right, anything with Bosk and IG-88 and the crew in there. Here's another one, okay. Here's another, the Bounty Hunters. Got another crack at it. No, I can see that corner. I feel like it's a soft corner a little bit, actually. Got my nerd little magnifying glass. But I need that sometime. Here we go. Let's just put me out of my misery. 9. Very good. I'll take a 9 with that little bit of a rounded corner. Look, I am, here's the unseen guys, and here's the stack of 9s that is getting very nice and tall. Got my 7, 8s, 9s, and then, of course, the amazing 10s in the back. I should have gotten my little holders out. All right, next, ready for action. Kind of don't remember what this image is. Oh, yeah, it's another Luke one. Definitely off to the left. Just go ahead and give me an 8. There it is. That's all right. Here's another, okay, here's a Lando star file. Here's observed by Luke. Okay, this is Luke creeping. I remember getting this card, opening the packs. So this is a full turnkey operation. Open the packs, send them off, get the return. Something satisfying about getting some good cards. So let's see. Yeah! Another 10. Jeez. That is amazing. Fantastic. What a great box this was. 4 10s. There's just no way. Oh my gosh. Okay, examined Luke's Tauntaun. That's right. I remember I sent this one in. I didn't even really like this card. Seriously. It had so low pop of certainly 10s, but even 9s if I remember correctly. So I just fired one in with the chance. It was a decent looking card. What do we got? Dude, another 10. I mean, I wish I had my little iPad here with my the pops on here. I think this one has like 1 or 2 pop for 10. I've just got to do some serious, looking up of some stuff. I'm almost feeling embarrassed. I was really expecting just one or two. If I can get a single star file, I'm just in the grins here. Okay, this is off to the right. Do you have a foot in my size? Show me a 9. Fantastic. That's the other thing. I feel like I've got a good grader, right? I mean, it is... I know they have somebody who checks the grades and stuff like that, right? One person grades them, then they pass them off, then they have another person double check. I don't know if it's a 2-person operation or not, but regardless, I think the first person who got their hands on it makes a difference. But here we go. Okay, pardon me, sir, but he catches them in the act. Oh my Lord. No offense. Another 10. What is happening? I caught this guy on a good day. I mean, I'm trying to remember where PSA is actually located. Literally, I start to think of things that affect me as a person. Sadly, exterior things can affect my attitude and happiness and stuff like that. I'm just thinking of the sports teams and I think they're California, right? They're like Newport or something, maybe Golden State, or, I'm just trying to think of what's going on. But welcome, young Luke. This would be very cool. Classic shot, probably the most marquee photo of Yoda. This is off to the right. I would love a 9 because of that fact. They'd probably slam me with an 8. Hey, that's fantastic. Classic Yoda pose on the rock. Smiling, you can just hear the photographer say, okay, cock your head a little to the left. Very good, give me a small smirk. This is amazing. Okay, Yoda's house. This is like the Dagobah thing. Yeah, Yoda's house and Dagobah. I don't even know why I would really send this in almost. I was just trying to, I think just because it looked like a pretty card. I wasn't even worried about the actual subject matter. But what do we got? 9. Very nice. Okay. Got about 15 cards left here. It says the Dark Lord of the Sith. I don't care what it is. I want it if it's... Yeah. This is I love this whole setup in the cryogenic kind of chamber when they got Han. Very cool scene. It is off to the left. Officially hoping for a 9. Come on. Hey. Take a 9. I'm killing it and overjoyed, everybody. So far this experiment of, is it worth cracking a box of something that is certainly anything but free, but when you send it in and that's a cost as well, the returns, if you get some bad returns, then you can say that, man, I lost money. I would not say right now that this was a losing venture of any kind. It's at least my rookie opinion. Use the Force, Luke. Okay, yeah. This one. Feel like I see a little something right there on the surface. Well, I'm clearly wrong because I just got another 10. Unbelievable. Look at that. Oh my Lord. I don't know what to do with all these 10s. That is just ridiculous. Here's another Host of Horror. I'm kind of out of reaction juice. This is just ridiculous. Okay, Host of Horror. Maybe it's in a different section from the other 3 that I've turned in because this is the stack of 10s. Let's see. 9. Very good. Okay, so I think I sent 4 of those in and got all 4. Maybe they were sick and tired of giving 9s and I thought I'd get a luck into a 10, but no, not on that one. Okay, Han Solo aims for action. Okay, this is cool. Very cool one. This is card 32. It's early in the batch. It's certainly not a star file, but it's a really cool one with the snow gear. What do we got? 9. Look, 9s are fantastic. 9s generally get your money back. Once again, if you're looking to sell, which I'm really not. Weapon of Light. This is the Darth Vader. A little off to the left. So I'm kind of hoping for a 9 at this point. Very good. I am pumped. Okay, here's another Weapon of Light. Okay. This one's definitely centered better. It might, you could argue that it's a little low. But, let's see. Nine. Very cool. Hey, I'm telling you, it's just pumped with the 9s. Here's another Snowwalkers. Like this one. So let's see if we can get lucky again. Snowwalkers. Looking nice and centered, I have to say. So let's just get to it. What do we got? Mint 9. Very pretty. Mint. Okay, here's another IG-88 and Boba Fett. We'll do Luke, Destroy Me. I would love to get this. Another Darth kind of card with an amazing score. Okay, we've seen this one. We'll just see what happens here. Another 9. Fantastic. Look at the disparity of 9s to, I'm gonna go ahead and just stack the 10s here. I do not believe this. I'm telling you. I did not look at the scores. I didn't even peek this time, didn't accidentally peek. I never have intentionally peeked, but okay, so these are all the star files right here. Okay, here's the last regular card before we get to those early ones. Okay, this one does look nice and centered. Okay, let's reveal. 9. Very cool. All right, here we go. You know, let's see what a C-3PO does. Star file of a C-3PO. I remember I was just wanting to send some of these in because they are so marquee. You know, it's the early ones, just kind of like your Series 1 of Star Wars. The earlier numbers, the single-digit guys are generally speaking the better cards. Some of these were not the best condition from what I remember. But this one looks pretty good. What do we got here? 8. Wow. So maybe this, okay. I do see maybe some splotching. But that's okay. And it is low. I can see what they're doing. So it goes in there. All right. Here's a Han Solo star file. Little left. Let's see. 8. Yeah. These must be just way tougher to get in a good score. And like I said, I've sent them even though Yoda, Lando. Let's just do a Luke. Let's try a Luke here. Luke Skywalker. Yeah, it's probably a little low. Come on, give me a 9. Wow, a 7, another 7. Another 7. Did this have... Who knows? I'm not going to dwell over it. I am pumped. The back is poorly, very poorly centered. That's okay. Shake it off. Shake it off. So far, the star files are tough. 2 8s. Here's the Lord Vader. There's a Boba Fett. Here's a Yoda, Boba Fett. I'm telling you, do not get excited about the Yodas and the Bobas, most likely. Just because I wanted to send them in, I was telling myself I'd be happy with an 8 or a 9 because those 10s are ridiculous. You're not going to get those. So, C-3PO. There we go. There's a 9. Pretty. There we go. Cool. All right, here's another Luke. Anything better than a, what did I get, a 7? Did they do me right and give me something better than a 7? Mint 9. Booyah. Fantastic. I'll count them in a minute. Okay, so here's some of the heavier hitters right here. We got Boba. I'm going to check if this is the one that was more off-center or not. No, I think that was kind of my better of the two. I think this was the better of my two Yodas. This one's definitely off. So let's just see. What did they do me on this one? It was that direction, but let's see if the rest of the card was looking strong. No way you get a... It's just an 8. I have to be prepared for an 8. Holy cow. There is no way that is a 6. There must be a piece of gum on here somewhere. An entire piece of gum. A 6. Is that like a... What is that? It looks like a... Whatever. It's okay. I don't think I've ever gotten a... I went ahead and sent in a Series 1 1977 Luke Skywalker knowing it was beat to all you know what. Got a 5, but I've never gotten a 6, I don't think, before. All right. Let's just go ahead and do the Darth. Now that I'm really... My expectations have been tempered big time. I am pumped with all my 10s, but let's see. I'm truly hoping if I can get one more 9 out of this stack would be great. Yeah, look at that. These are hurting cards. It must be all about that red. If you guys, with all the insight, can share with me. I mean, these other cards, same box, same packs, pulling out tons of 10s, it seems like. Lots of 9s, and then I'm getting raked over the coals with these. So, it's got to be just the kind of the printing and stuff like that. So, I do not expect any 10s out of these last 4, but we've got 2 Yodas and 2 Bobas. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that thin bottom. So, give me a 7 and be done with it. A 5. Oh my Lord. Okay. Maybe that's what's up right there. Big grease ball. And it's really poorly centered. Unbelievable. That is ridiculous. All right. Let's see. Yoda. To me, this is centered pretty okay. I know nothing when it comes to the star files. I'm going to look for a grease ball on the back. Okay, I don't see any. I mean, there is actually something right there. Maybe I shouldn't have been eating my bag of barbecue Lay's potato chips when I was opening these. Give me an 8, please. Wow! They did me solid on that. I've gotten 3 9s on those. I have to say, that is I'll do that. I'll do that. Those are going to fall down in a second, but that's okay. Here we go. We'll do Lando. We'll do Lando. Okay. He's looking okay, but I just have no idea anymore. When they get a 5, you're just like, whatever. Boom! 10. Unbelievable. That's a rookie Lando. And of course, I don't want to be regretting already. This is just I clearly can't even speak. Fantastic. 10 on a Lando rookie card. Wow. How cool is that? I'll take the 5s. Give me one of those. That's a fantastic 10. Very cool. So that's just buttering me up for this Boba Fett to be a 7. Okay. It's decently centered. But like I said, give me a 7. 8. Wow, that's tough. 6 and an 8 on those Boba. Those were the 2 best of the, I think I got 3 of them. The other one was just like, meh. Listen to me when I say that I am jazzed with these results. Look, so I sent in 47 cards. 47, and that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28 of the 47 were 9s. Were absolutely beautiful cards. That is an amazing number. And then 10s. What is that? 8. 8 10s highlighted by Empire Strike, by the Lando Calrissian. We've got a nice Luke in there. We've got, just in summary here, we've got a nice Pardon Me, Sir. We've got Examined Luke's Tauntaun. I need to check these pop reports. I might even do that. I might pause it and just quickly come back for just kind of a look at that. It also timestamps it, so if I ever send in some more. I did just get my box that I have purchased for Series 2. So honestly, on the same day I got my PSA return for Series 1, I've got a box that I'm going to crack open for Series 2. So we can start the journey all over again, but this is a 10. We got Observed by Luke. We got a really cool Vader and the Snow Troopers 10. Beautiful. And then we've got the Snow Walkers, as well as Princess Lenza Hand. So I will just pause for the moment, but I will just come back in a second with a little bit of pop reports kind of stuff, but just to wrap it up. All right, so this is a day later. I went ahead and just kind of doing a quick wrap up here. If you've skipped forward in the video, basically you have skipped right past me being obnoxious and just overwhelmed with some of the crazy finds in here that I was not expecting. I really wasn't. Just looking at the returns on the pop reports, it's crazy to think that I got. So anyway, but out of the 47 that I sent in from that, box break back in a few months ago, of the 47, I had 28 of them right here. 28 are 9s, and 9s are great. They are nice and mint. And then I had 8 of them were 10s. It is a crazy number. So I had 8 10s, and on the top here is kind of the Yoda, which is not a 10. I see that. So we've got a 9 here for the Yoda, but that's a pretty rare guy. So looking at the pop reports here, there are 42 of these in a 9 and only 4 of these in a 10. So, but it is a crazy good card to have, and so I was very excited about that. Here are the actual 10s though, the 8 of them that I got. So this one is the Vader and the Snow Troopers, and this one has there's 21 9s out there in existence and only 10 10s, and so that is great. Next is Observed by Luke. Observed there are 11 9s out there, and then there are only 8 10s in existence, so that was wonderful. Next is the old Examined Luke's Tauntaun, and so this was a 10, of course, and there are 9 of these in existence, as well as there's only 9 9s out there. So next is Pardon Me, Sir, but as C-3PO says here, this is a 10, of course, and we've got 8 of these in existence. So this is one of the 8, and then there are just 11 of the 9. So Snow Walkers, this one's a little bit more plentiful. There's 16, I believe, of these in a 10 and 18 of these in a 9. I did get another one that was a 9. Then we've got Use the Force Luke in a nice 10, and there are 16 of these out there in this rating, and 13 9s. Next, this is kind of one of the more interesting ones, and I kind of sent it in just because of the low numbers. There were 0 10s in existence before this one came into my hands, and so I'm extremely excited to have a Pop 1 situation there. And then this one that, once again, I apologize for my obnoxiousness. It was just true surprise when I got this one here, this Lando Calrissian rookie PSA 10. There are 37 9s out there, and there were only 2 10s, and so this makes 3. So this is a pretty rare guy and a fun one to get. I'm pretty happy with my overall just kind of looking of my cards when I sent them in, to get, 28 of the 47 being mint, and then I've just left out the remainder, the 11 that were kind of had a 5 in there, so some surprising ones, equally and oppositely surprising. But I am pumped about it, and so that has made me even more excited about some of the things that are coming up. And so if you've skipped forward as far as what the overall results were of this, you just got it. Some of the things that are coming up, I've got a lot of returns coming. I've got 25 Sapphire coming. I've got 61 from the Series 4 break with the Goldenrod C3PO. I've got 60 from Series 2 coming. We've got 35 coming from Series 3 from that original one. I just sent in some more. And then I have 35 from Series 5. And then I also went ahead and sent in from Return of the Jedi, one of the boxes that I got from the local card shop there. I sent in 12 of those wax packs, and so that will be interesting. We have got, as far as boxes that are coming up, I'll be getting into this guy right here, Series 2 of Empire Strikes Back, and then I do have another one of these. I really enjoyed looking at the Series 4, and so that's coming up as well. And also, just a video that I need to put out there is a Return of the Jedi box break. It wasn't BBCE sealed or anything, but once again, it came from the local card shop guy, and I broke into that, and so that video should be coming probably in the next couple of days. But anyway, so plenty of stuff to come if you eat, breathe, and drink Star Wars kind of cards and things like that. So I hope you do watch and do subscribe if you feel so inclined. But I again apologize for the just the crazy reactions, but it was all genuine, so it's fun for me. So appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.